Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Bateman, the motion man left. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That one vehemently swatted away. And now it's second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Middle.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Another run for Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled by Keon White there. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with third and 5.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. They give right side to Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3.
Hey, report.
This is Henry on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Forced out to his right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. He's on the move. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
Yo.
Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Motion man sent left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Working quickly here.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A tight end in motion now. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens driving ahead. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
On the move, headed right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Back to the air. It's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens have it at the 35-yard line following the turnover. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
May trying again here on 2nd. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
180.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Bateman hauls it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw for Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Man in motion here. Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. May now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Patriots punt team coming out for the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. They motion the tight end over. 1st down, here's Lamar. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He has the first over the middle. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now.